That looks like we're good. Hello. Good afternoon, and welcome to part 2 of Throwing for Content. We are doing a silly little Elden Ring run, where we're only using the Smithscript weapons. So we got here the dagger, circ, axe, great hammer, spear, and the shield. We'll be using the shield soon. Um, yeah. We just respect yesterday. We did a couple of bosses. We did Dancing Lion and Rolana yesterday. Dancing Lion we used the circs for, which worked out very well. And for Rolana we used the dagger and spear, which, again, worked out better than I expected. I tested the spear a little bit right before Rolana, and it was trash. Actual garbage. But it's just because the the fall off damage is pretty bad. So, yeah, overall, wasn't too bad. So, we also got to Dragon's Pit. So, I think we're going to go to probably Putrescent Night next. If not Putrescent Night, then we might just go up to maybe the Cathedral and start doing stuff there. Or possibly Mesmer. Maybe Gaius? Gaius is also an option. I don't like Gaius. I'm bad at his charge hitboxes. I think we'll go to Putrescent Night next. We do have Golden Epitaph to help us with the what do you call it? Undead enemies. Golden Epitaph's an excellent weapon for that. Gives you basically 100% increased damage against undead, and it stacks with other stuff. It's very good. And we can sacred infuse a weapon like the axe here. So let's see what the axe's throw is like. That's very short range. Oh, it has a jumping attack. Yes. Okay. Automatically better than the spear. Alright. So we're going to be using this for... Oh, we need to change the scaling on it. We're going to be using this for Putrescent Night. But we've got a couple of dragons to get through first. So let's go to... Oh, interesting. We'll go with this. Let's take a look at all the scalings here. So B strength, B dex, BB on quality. That's very good. Magic. It's got good int. Is it just me or do these numbers look better than the spear did too? Even though the scaling is very similar. D strength, D arcane. CC. Okay. This might be another bleed angle. Because we still got about 500 AR. Plus bleed. Bleed or poison. These look okay, but they're not really that great. We'll just go with cold again. But it's what our stats are built for. The rest of the weapons scale quite well with the way cold does. So we're probably going to go to Putrescent first, and then either Gaius or... maybe Bale. Bale was kind of rough when I did the Dragon Communion playthrough. Bale was pretty tough at low Shadow Fragment level. Took us a couple hours to do it. So we might go to Putrescent first. Well, we're definitely going to Putrescent first. But let's test out the axe here. What's in the physic currently? I think it's stamina regen and damage reduction. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, that's not great for a headshot. The stamina cost is not terrible. The fall-off damage isn't great, though. Frost build-up's not great either. Let's see, lightning under my feet. Oh, okay. It's painful. That was early? Okay. Oh, okay, guy. I believe we haven't got a frost proc yet. Oh, why was I not running? Late. There's the frost proc. Jesus, that took forever. The damage looks much better when he's got frostbite. Also, the recovery time is better than the spear. I rolled early there because I was hitting it early. The recovery time is actually much better. The drop-off damage is just really bad. Oh, a stagger? Let's go. Can't riposte, though. I can only do the throw attacks. That was a lot of damage, though. Oh. It's timed it again. I wonder how the throw attacks from horse feel. Oh, that's not a throw attack. Never mind. Alright, well, that answers that question. Right in the gooch. Surprisingly, the vertical tracking is pretty good. Should be sitting here. Oh, okay. Just dismount! Oh, okay, we can... Alright, Torrent died, but we didn't. It's an interesting attack to do from that far away. Every fight turns into a marathon with these weapons. Imagine how fast this thing would be dying if we were doing good headshots. Oh, that was a frost rock. Oh yeah. What am I doing? I put my lantern on. Okay. Excuse me? Alright. Get on the horse. Okay, that was, certainly a thing that happened. I guess we'll go get the Grace at the Dragon Communion Altar first. Probably the best bet. Big sheep. Big sheep. So the axe feels okay. Feels very similar to the spear, but it does have better recovery time. So, could be worse, I guess. I don't know how well it's going to work for Putrescent, just because he moves around so much. We might be better suited using this on a boss like Bale. But so far, the Cirques have felt the most powerful in terms of just overall damage output. So, alright. Get a little more hits. The rest of our stats are pretty well set up. I think 30 endurance is fine for this build. We'll maybe get a little bit more later on, because having used the spear, I'm sure the Great Hammer will have the same issue of being pretty slow, and also consuming a lot of stamina per swing.
It would be the full annual. Yes, now.
Sure.
There you will land, but devour. I will in the name.
Oh, right. Tielier's item is for her quest line. So we can get her as a spirit summon?
Worried. In a defile becoming a sin's land, but seek fear. In a defile becoming a sin's land, but seek fear.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be nighttime, because at nighttime she, like, prays or whatever. And it, like, severs her connection to Placidusax if you put her to sleep. Is that it? Oh. No, she's just gone. I thought she was supposed to be here at nighttime. There she is. Oh, there it is. Can put even the most ancient of dragons to sleep. There's just the ellipses at the bottom underneath my feet. I'm waiting for it to do something. Okay, it stopped. Can you talk to her? No? No sleep talking? Alright. We'll let her sleep for a while. We'll wait till noon. Oh, she's still asleep. Damn, that's strong. Alright. Well, yeah, we'll make our way over to Putrescent then. We'll go through. Now we'll get the first Grace over here. There's a couple undead bosses, so we're probably going to Sacred Infuse. And get the Holy Tier. Specifically the Deathbird. And honestly, I feel like the Deathbirds... I'm not a big fan of the Deathbirds. I don't like their moveset. But I think the Deathbirds might actually be pretty decent to fight with the Smithscript weapons, because you can pretty targetedly headshot. Regardless of how they're swinging. I don't think I particularly care about the Tibia Mariner. You can summon a Revenant. I run faster than it on my horse. Even if it teleports. I think the Grace is over here. Yes. We can test out the damage, though. Question is, do I use Sacred Blade? Because I'm not allowed to do damage with the weapon art itself, but I can use this. I can use the extra holy damage on the infusion. If I have it, I guess. Let's see here. Ash of War. I don't have it. Could go get it. Not like it's hard to get. Third Church of America. Yeah, let's go pick it up. That way we have the... I could just aim it at the ground or something so I don't deal damage with it. We'll have extra damage that way. And I mean we're gonna be using Golden Epitaph as well. So it's not like we're cheating that way. Let's see, it's over here. My muscle memory took me out the window and almost went to Grail's portal. That's how much I've done in randomizers to go do stuff. Okay. Alright, take a look. Back to... What is this zone called? It's like Charo's Hidden Grave. Is that the name of it? That's the name of the grace, but it is. Okay. I don't know who Charo is. Maybe it's supposed to be Karen. Like, Greek mythology. The sticks. Alright, so... Oh! It can't even take Sacred Blade. What the fuck? Alright, well, we'll just put Golden Vow on it then. Sacred Infuse. We're getting basically nothing from the scaling because our faith is abysmal, but holy damage is broken against undead, so... It's okay. We have the Faith Talisman. We're just going to be a little squishier. God damn it. It's so stupid. We'll test it out on the... Home dude up here. Do Last Rites and Golden Vow stack? I actually want to look that up. I don't remember. Let's see here. Last right. Golden Epitaph. Just tell me what kind of buff it is. That's all I care about. Or don't tell me, I guess. Or a buff. Okay. I believe Golden Vow is also an aura buff. Aura buff. Yeah, okay, so I can only use one or the other. Well, that's fine. We'll just use gold. We'll just use Last Rites then. Fall off damage, maybe? Yeah. That's still really bad. Alright, well. Let's go see if it's better on the Deathbird. I guess without Sacred Blade, they were doing a lot less holy damage, because it adds just, like, a flat amount of holy damage to your weapon as well. I can't believe this can't take Sacred Blade. Other axes can use Sacred Blade. Even, like, the hammer could probably use Sacred Blade. You put it on spears and stuff. Let's see. Ash of War. Yeah, I can put... No, sorry, that's... Golden Land. Really? You can't put Sacred Blade on these? Huh. Oh, you can put it on a Great Spear, though. But not a spear. You can't go on the Smithscript daggers. Interesting. Maybe it's just the Smithscript ones that can't use it. Huh. That's interesting. I mean, we'll just leave Golden Bow on this for now. No reason not to. Not we're gonna use it. Okay. Do I... Oh, I need to put the Holy Tear in. This is probably a terrible idea. Yeah. I think, in terms of levels, we'll probably get Intelligence to 30, and then we'll pump up our Endurance a little bit, probably like 35 or 40. We're not going to be getting a ton of levels in the DLC here, so... Bruh. How many attacks are in this combo? Die. Yeah, I want to clear out the birdies. The Deathbird will kill them for us, but I am not dealing with that. There's one right there. There's multiple over there. I count at least 3 that aren't statues. There's 4, actually. And the Deathbird's about to spawn. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can just drag it over here. Oh, it didn't aggro. God damn it. Can I make noise for it to aggro? Hey, buddy. Oh, you see me? Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Yeah. Should have visit first. That's excellent damage. 3k? I'll take it. Okay, that was bad. Follow-up damage, though. Oh! I was stuck behind a rock. Oh, that goes through the rock. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Oh! 1 HP in a dream. Let's go. I was at the wrong angle for that. I think you're supposed to run like straight south or something, but I didn't. Because I'm bad. Oh, last right's bro. How many times can you say that when you fight a Deathbird? Probably none, because you actually do good damage with last rights on most of the time. Bruh. I mentioned how much I hate Deathbirds. Please stop the lingering hitboxes. keep doing that. That's good. I like that attack. There you go. Lucky guy. I think this gives like 300k. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Onward we go. There's a cliff somewhere nearby that takes us to the Cerulean Coast. I think it might be over there. There's like rocks to jump down. Yeah, I completely missed the sound of my first playthrough. So, in that regard, I do know there's a different way to get to the Cerulean Coast, but I cannot remember for the life of me, so... Alright, we need to find the cliffside rocks. It's up here. Past the golem, which is awkward. Yeah, because we're about to start getting turreted. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully we can just line of sight them here. And this won't be a problem. But furnace golems are always a problem. Okay. Go. Alright. Cool. Parkour. Even skipped a step at the end. So good at this. Alright, hey. I like how I was correct in my theory that these rocks, this grace is only put here for people who enter the Cerulean Coast from going down those rocks. Feel vindicated. Okay. And then... maybe should have changed the, maybe should have changed the... or gotten to 14 Faith for last rites. That way I don't have to use the talisman. Here nor there. I don't particularly care to get anything here, I don't think. So we're just going to go straight to Putrescent. I want to try something, actually. Get this lightning ball out of here. There we go. Damn. Hey, friends. I don't suppose any of you are aggressive. No? Can I make you aggressive? Hello? No? Okay. Oh, there's a bird over here. Okay. We'll use that. Eh. God damn it. Eh. Eh. Alright, come here. I have a test. I need to see what the guard counter on these things looks like. Okay. It is not a throw. That would be too good. For me. Was hoping the guard counter would be a throw, and then I could use maybe like the deflecting tier. I'd have to go kill... oh god, I'd have to kill a furnace golem with throwing attacks though. Torrent, you've been gooped by a cemetery shade. Torrent's OP. He didn't even get stunned. Didn't even get slowed down. The legend. I will say though, like, in terms of exploration, and this is more of just like a gameplay perspective, like design perspective, um, Torrent is the reason why Elden Ring's open world does not feel threatening in the slightest. Like you are faster than basically everything. There are very select few enemies that can catch you while you're on Torrent. I'm coming over here to see how I got here the first time. Furnace golem at the bottom of the waterfall. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. Makes sense. Yeah, because this is very familiar. I like how they don't give you a grace here. They just give you a stake of America for the dragon. No, they didn't give you a grace here. I literally just hit it. Right in front of me. I'm dumb. They don't give you a stake of America for the dragon. And I will not be stopping to fight because my weapon is no longer sacred infused and I don't care. At some point, I probably should get more shadow fragments. I'm thinking I'm only sitting on blessing 4. Yeah. Tell you what, while we're here at the map, let me just go ahead and pop open an interactive map for these. Go pick up a few. I mean, if I can get to Shadow Blessing like 10, that's enough, because then I can get the last 2 for the soft cap from Gaius and not have to worry about it. Shadow. Go. Go. Map. Will you show me all of them? Or is it just the one? Oh god, it's just the one. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright. That's good. You can do that. So we're in the Cerulean Coast. Wow, there's only a couple in the Cerulean Coast. Okay. There's one up here that I need to go get. It's pretty close. Grab that real quick. There's a couple in Charles Grave, actually. It looks like. Cerulean Coast West Cave. Never mind, it's in the Cerulean Coast. Is this also in the Cerulean Coast? Karen's Hidden Grave. Oh, it's a hippo drop. Ah. Okay, let's go find hippo then. I just got mugged by a flower, bro. Okay. There's something refreshing about not having to do, like, an hour of buffs every time we fight. Just drink the physic. Sure, it makes me squishier, or whatever. I still have the Faith Talisman, don't I? Yeah, I do. I don't see my blast buff. certainly looking forward to the Golden Hippo. Certainly. Honestly, shouldn't be bad. Golden Hippo also has 2 Shadow Fragments. Forgot about that. Ow. Sure. Oh, the Frost proc at the very end. Hell yeah. Thank you. Alright. Can I remove these from the map? No? No? Okay. Well, that's fine. We got a couple of easy ones we can go get. So we got the Shadow Pot one there. We got the one from there. Got the one from there. We can go get the one from Shadow Pot up there. Okay, yeah, we can go get a few. I don't want to do, like, all of them, but I do need to get my blessing up a little bit. Because the damage is just not there. Which sucks. And if we can at least get to, like I said, like, blessing 10, then I'm happy with it. Then we can get the last few after Gaius and be good to go. And we'll pick up a few more along the way as we go through, like, the end of the game. But church up here has 1, maybe 2. Let's go. A pickup. I do like how they did that. They changed the Shadow Fragments to be more front-loaded in terms of damage and damage reduction. Whereas when the game first came out, they were like a flat bonus per pickup, very linear scale. Whereas, like, let's say arbitrarily it gives you 5% damage increase and 5% damage reduction per fragment, which is not accurate, but or per level. But now the first one gives like 10, and then the second one gives 10. The third one gives like 9, then 8, and then it kind of tapers off. It hits the soft cap around 12, and you start getting like 2%, 1.5% after that. It's like the overall strength level is still the same, but it's more front-loaded to help with the curve at the beginning of the game if people don't go around and gather a ton of them to start with. Did want the heavy pot. We're going to be using these on Redaniel, probably. Anything we can do to make the fight easier on ourselves. Get out of combat. So we got those there, and then there's... Yeah, we need to go where more is, and run up to the other side there. We can go get the Arcane Talisman while we're there too, I guess. Is this where the two-handed talisman is? I don't remember. No, two-headed talisman's not here. It's in the Rao base, and I think I did go get that recently. Let me tell you, I was talking about it yesterday, but dude, Blasphemous Blade is one of those weapons that you use, and it makes the game feel so different. Like, almost not quite as bad as using a Great Shield poke build, but like it's pretty unbeatable. Like, you can stack up some damage buffs, and you can fully utilize the Bloodsucking Crack tier without having to have like a regen build or some shit to go along with it. It's like, alright, cool, I'm gonna press L2, do a fuck ton of damage, a little bit of stance damage, and heal myself. talking like I'm hitting people with the weapon art for like 5 to 6K, and that's not even with a full damage setup. Like, it's just the fire tier, the blood-sucking tier, the two-handed talisman. That's it. Everything else is like defensive oriented. It's gross. Right, there should be a shadow pot guy up here somewhere. It's over by the coast. Uh-huh. Where are you? I wonder if the jump attack stuff works for this build. I imagine it would. Oh, there you are. Oh my god. Okay. That's one more fragment down. That should be everything we want to get from here. We've gotten a lot, actually. If this is enough to get me like 7, I'll go do Putrescent. So let's head back down. Take a look. Even still, we're at 6. It's probably enough. That's... that. Okay. So, I guess just down to Putrescent. If the Ghost Slain Dragons dropped more runes, I might care to kill them. But they don't. So I don't. It's like 100k, and it doesn't matter what zone they're in. I mean, maybe if I need to upgrade another weapon, but I won't for this run. For this run specifically, if they dropped regular Ancient Dragon Smithing Stones, I would kill them. But they drop Somber ones, which is useless for this run, because all these weapons are smithing weapons. Okay. Make our way to... Make our way down to Putrescent Town. At some point we do need to go pick up the Twin Turtle Talisman, but our current Turtle Talisman is serving us just fine. Wow, rude. I do want to kill this guy for the pot. Damage is looking a lot better. With just 2 extra Shadow Frag levels. Oh, I jumped right into his fists. I'm an idiot. You can jump that if you're behind them. Beside them. But not in front. I'm out of stamina. Ow. Base. So frosty. You pop. Thank you. Realistically, we should only need 3 for Radon. I'm not going to say that. Hopefully we only need 3 for Radon. We may need 5. Because the first... His rot resistance is really low. Very fitting. 1 hefty rot pot rots it. So if we can use 1 in phase 1 and 2 in phase 2, because I think he does need 2 in phase 2, if you've procced him once already. We might wind up using the daggers for Radon. So, we'll see. We're definitely going to learn Radon's moveset. I'll say that. I'm not going to rage quit on it like I did the Dragon Communion run, though. It's just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with this shit. Put on a Great Shield and one-shot him. Not going to do that this time. It's more of a second playthrough Jones type arcane build with a focus on the Dragon Communion, but more of just an arcane build. The rules were a little bit looser. Fuck. Who is this? Oh, I haven't... Oh, okay, no, hold on. This is an easy fix. I just need to run up to the Shadow Keep, which I can do. Because we beat Rolana. This is not the right... This is not the right one. It's this one. Did I not? Is there no grace inside Rolana's room? There is. I just didn't pick it up. Oh, right. I cracked the remembrances and then left. Your chair. I'm not looking forward to fighting a golem. The damage is just not there.
Hello, did you meet Mike? They're quite the doubtless. Were it not this, the work. Oh, that man. He's been in this. He might be. There's no call. James would look. We've been acquainted. Perhaps one day.
Yeah, about the silent monk. Fuck that guy.
Fine then, as that was understand. The Earth Tree, I believe, but never.
Alright, so we do need to summon Hornsent for Mesmer, but his summon sign is inside the arena like Egon's, so it's not going to make the boss stronger. Alright, there's 7 frags, or level 7 blessing. Dude, the damage is so much higher. It's crazy. The AR difference is huge. Alright. I may wind up going around and picking up all the fragments for Radon. Just because it's not a fight to fuck with. For now. What's up, fucker? Oh! I jumped right into it. Alright. Okay. Now we can go fight Petrusans. I think that's how this works anyway. Yes. I'm gonna test out the damage with the new fragment upgrade. I mean, we're hitting the giant pretty hard, like 7 to 800 ish, which per swing is not a lot, but these weapons are not very good. So, okay, we can have a nice 1v1 with this guy. Hey, buddy. Pop. I don't know if that was a headshot. Let's charge R2. Stop that. Normal R2 is like 700-ish. Charge R2 is... That might have a little fall-off damage. I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely getting better. Alright, I can't mount here. Okay. But I just go sailing off into the abyss there. Definitely not worth stopping to actually kill stuff, though. There's only 2 Shadow Tree fragments down here, too. One at this cross and one elsewhere. Let's see. Scroll down here. Is this the first one? The other one, I think, is here, if you trust. This isn't enough to level. Yeah, we just leveled it up. We need at least 2 at this point. Oh. Wow, they really did slow that down. Menuing speed is not what it used to be for quit-outs. Don't mind me, though. Just a little gravity scuff is fine. Oh, okay. Alright, this guy. I am gonna stop and kill this guy, though. Bird, you stay right the fuck down there, thanks. Okay, guy. Get me through the fucking floor, why don't you? What? Lost my lock on. Where's the angle? I love how easy it is to knock these flying enemies out of the sky. Those easily could have been so much more annoying than they are. That's these. What? That angle, bro. Also, did that one over there thumping at me? Spooky. Alright, are we done with the eyeball minefield? I love that this has a jump attack. It's going to be really good for Petrus. There's a lot of attacks that you jump over. Well, not a lot, but like basically all of the frost fire on the ground you jump over. We can set up at the physic, or set up at the physic. We can set up our physic and talismans and all that for Putrescent at the Grace right before him. One of the runs that I thought about doing for this was a rings only run. You only deal damage with things with ring in the name. And then I realized that was basically just triple rings of light and multi-layer rings of light, and I was like, that's going to be really boring. Just like, they're good spells. There's nothing, no secret about it. But thank you. I just thought it would have been very entertaining. There's not really any variety about it. At least with these, there's a semblance of, oh, hey, some of these are really trash, but some of them are actually okay. Level up before we do the webs. I don't need to do the physic as well. Hairly damage. Change the Ash of War. Okay. He does do a lot of physical damage. I guess we'll replace this one. Alright. Lost. At some point, we need to talk to more. Actually, I don't... hold on. Before we do the boss, I don't know what is going to change things here, so I'm going to talk to more. Make sure he doesn't show up during Letta's questline. So there's two things we need to do. We're already doing Tielier's questline. Okay, good, he's here. So to Ansbach.
Mikola has discarded his fog and folly. Once I challenged, I knew not how. I believed that I could not have been more. Mikola the cure, and there is nothing. Righteous, I am. Righteous tarnished, I am.
Okay.
But together. I don't know what to do. Our mother,
I'm sorry, Moore.
She did not love.
If you didn't fall for Letta's gaslighting, you could live, but you must remain sad forever.
Sad.
I apologize. I should say some of those runes about those rune arcs. Whatever. Alright. That's done. Let me talk to Tellier as well. Tiolier. See what he has to say. What do you have to say, young Tiolier? Just resizing the window.
Oh, are you not affected? I'm feeling rather lost. If St. Trina would kindly make the fall in for the problem is, I would sacrifice. I'm feeling of St. Trina.
Okay. So after we do the fight here, we can come back to Tellier. Is it this one? Yes. But I'm going to come back here because the shadow fragment looks like it should be around here. Unless it's above ground. Cerulean Coast on the ground near Michael's Cross. Never mind. Oh, what's this one then? That's the first one we got. Looted from the ground by the cross. Okay, so maybe we got both. And I'm just dumb. No, I didn't get the cross over here. It's down here. Okay, so we need to go back to the coast after we're done. That's fine. We'll do that after the boss. I just missed it. That's fine. Alright. So the plan here is we land, we physic, we last rites, we do Smithscript weapon things. Bucks. All of that. Bro. Your thrown weapon is a little better than mine. Look at boss at some point. You can't jump over that? Sure. That was so far behind me, I don't believe you. Last rites has already fallen off. Holy shit. He's being such a fuck right now. Oh, but I keep missing. This might be a dagger fight. Like, he moves around so much. This is literally just sailing past his face. Huh. Oh dear, why am I not jumping? Okay. Okay, guy. I was busy fumbling around with buttons rather than attacking or doing anything. That was really bad. Like, really bad. Let me see if the daggers fare any better. In terms of speed, the damage is obviously going to be dog shit, but let's just try it. Accuracy's not any better. Oh, you can jump the horse. That's not helpful because I still get hit by the guy, but you can jump the horse. Who knew? You can also try the hammer. Actually, I'm curious. Dang, it's... That's a slow animation. The range seems a little better, though. Also comes with Endure. Let's try it. You could also just press Endure and then hold, then charge R2, and just ignorant our way through the fight. But I feel like I don't have enough healing for that, or enough damage reduction. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't jump the horse. Okay, never mind then. Maybe I can only. Maybe you have to jump it earlier. I don't know. All right. I wonder if there are any attacks in this fight that are, like, pretty easily strafable if we're close. It's like, I want to try and keep my distance. Like, rephrase. I don't want to try and keep my distance. Keeping my distance is what we were doing for other fights that made it easier, but for this one we just may not be able to because of his weird hitboxes and range. Okay, that's decent. It's slow, though. Hey, what's going on? Dodge horse, dodge dude. Dodge horse, dodge dude. Wind it up. Ugh, that's not bad. After years. Yeah. Yeah, I'm off work today, so I can stream earlier. That was super early. I can't believe I lived that. Holy. Alright. Alright, one of those was significantly more effective than the other. Take the opportunity to heal instead of trying to get a punch in there. Oh, that's not the attack I thought it was. Next time he does something super laggy, I need to rebuff. That'll work. Or not. Thought it would. Oh, Jesus, that was a lot. Oh, my God. Fuck that up. You want to play some Switch games? Well, what kind of games, I guess, is the, Yeah. Yeah, sometimes whenever I have the day off, I can stream midday if I don't have stuff to do, and I don't have anything to do today until this evening. I'll only be around for a few hours today, but I've still got about 3 hours before I have to go. Engage. It's a solid choice. I haven't gone back to Engage since I did my DLC run. Wrong buff order again. Whatever. That's so frustrating that he just runs like that. Alright. If I get hit by any of these hits because my poise is so low, I'm gonna get locked into it, which sucks. That was decent damage. The stamina cost is actually lower than I expected it to be on this too, which is nice. Yeah, there's definitely not enough time to do a charge R2 there. Let's say that. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's not good. Right into it. That's good. Dodge horse, dodge mans. Last rites is already worn off. This may not be, like, last rites might not be worth it for this fight. It's worth it for death birds and stuff where they're like super weak to holy, but how long? Seriously, dude? It's so hard to tell because he lunges so far if you're ever safe from anything on this fight. The hammer might not be the way to go for this fight. No, okay. Thought it was far enough. You just can't tell. Mario Tennis? On the Game Boy? I played Mario Tennis on the N64. Actually, one of the funniest times I've ever had with the boys gaming was Mario Tennis on the N64. We were hanging out at one of their places, and we were so bored. Dude was like, he had his N64 hooked up in his gaming room. So he was like, you guys want to play some Mario Tennis? We're like, hell yeah. We had like a little tournament and shit. It was so funny. We were all very high at the time, too. Which made it funnier. It's probably nowhere near as funny as it should have been. Or nowhere near as funny as we thought it was. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna try and hot swap the axe on it here. That was easy. My physics already off. It's been 3 minutes and the boss is like at 20% health gone. It's bad. Okay. Slamma, slamma. Alright. Slamma, slamma. There we go. Alright, we're getting some damage windows in. You should phase here. Yep. Oh, I didn't jump. I jumped at the wrong time. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. Yeah, I don't think Last Rites is worth it, especially not for the fact that our flasks take such a huge hit. So let's do that. Get rid of that. We'll be in light load now. Are we in light load with the hammer? No. That's fine. Could also try the Cirques out. The Cirques actually might be the way to go here, now that I think about it. Because the boss moves so much, these have really good tracking. Way better than the other weapons, too. So let's try that. Monkey Souls? I might. people have been asking me about it. I'm not opposed to playing it, but I haven't really seen anything about it yet. Like, the Steam reviews are overwhelmingly positive, but that's really it. I don't know. I get a lot of stuff off, like, social media for game hype, and I haven't really seen anything about it at all. So, like, I've seen a lot of stuff on, like, Reddit and things like that where it's like, oh yeah, it's just, like, bots promoting it or something. I'm not going to speak to whether that's true or not, but I haven't really, looked at it, and I was like, I mean, it looks cool. I might try it at some point. Okay, yeah, the tracking looks good. The range is still bad on these, but that's just the weapon type. Can I punish this? I had time, but not the range. Yeah, I mean, like, the graphics look good from, like, trailers and stuff that I saw, but that's all, like, cutscenes and stuff like that. I haven't seen any actual gameplay of it. Oh, no, I'm not saying no one's playing it. I'm saying, like, the 100,000 reviews on Steam might not be as legit as people are saying they are. That was well spaced. Okay. Like, I've seen that people are playing it too, but... Alright, let's try this without getting hit this time. Oh, they don't reach? That's so lame. Alright, whatever. The Cirques actually just didn't reach his body in the air. The boss is goofy. This attack right here is probably one of the silliest things I've ever seen in a Souls game. The Cirques are definitely more consistent in hitting. I started it again. Okay. Jump. Yep. Yep. Should have jumped that too, but didn't. I thought I could outspace that. I was incorrect. All my buffs are gone, which is obnoxious. I do not have enough time for that, okay. It's one of the best times I have to do damage after that punish. I really can't get hit by it. So I can probably get at least 2 swings off. Yeah, the Cirques definitely feel pretty good. Not trying to juggle last rites also feels nice. It makes my melee much more effective because I can use the Cerulean Seed, or Crimson Seed. This was one of my least favorite fights the first time I went through, but honestly, it's grown on me. It's not a bad fight by any means. His attack patterns are really wonky, and his range is hard to get a grasp on, but the fight in itself is not unfair in any way, and it's certainly I don't know. It's still not my favorite. But it's alright. I don't know if you can actually jump that or if I just got lucky with the spacing. Yeah, look at that. Those things loop back around. I didn't think I had enough time for that. That was crazy. Oh, I was expecting the next set of hits. Oh wow, we're already in phase 2. Okay. Yum. Oh, I jumped early. Whoa, whoa, just spam the jump button. All right, cool. Yum. Dodge. Okay, so that combo ends. That was such a stupid comment I just said. What? Yeah, of course the combo fucking ends. What do you mean? Hold out here. Alright, a little damage in. Wait for him to circle around a little bit, charge up the R2. Okay, didn't work. I wonder if I can attack here. I can, but it doesn't reach. Okay. Wow, that was... Oh my god, are you serious? I was locked into the first 2 hits. My poise is so low that the first hit keeps me in hit stun. So the first 2 hits, if I get hit by the first one, guaranteed hit by the second one. I just mistimed the dodge completely on number 3. I don't know if I was waiting for the buffer to go off or what, but my brain decided that dodge was not happening. God damn. That sucked. Naruto running straight to the ground. It's such a silly pose. Alright. We go again. Dodge right into him to start with. That's a fantastic start to the fight. He's got a couple of attacks that look very similar, that are throwing me off. And how did that first one miss? Oh, you can low profile that. Interesting. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh, I can get a few hits off if I roll with him there in that last one. That's good. And we're learning. We're learning. We're using the brain space. Yeah, can't do that. That was dumb. Maybe heal so I can go the other way. Okay, I had time to dodge that. I just mistimed it. Alright. Phase 2. Nope. Yep. Yep. Oh. The third time too soon. Oh. I forgot that was an attack. That's what I was hoping for. Like, I was expecting this fight to be much easier for this build because I could just jump over all of his frost attacks and do punish. But, ew, boss has to be a fucking jerk about it. Oh, rolled right into that. God damn it. There you go. Nope. Also doesn't help that I'm taking so much more damage because I'm trying to... On top of doing this, I really wanted to commit to being in white load. Because it's just a way that I don't normally play. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Not dead. Everything's fine. That was the wrong one. But we're almost there. One more healing left. That's fine. I might be able to kill him here. I dodged super early. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. This boss doesn't give a ton of rules, so I'm not gonna bother with the foot. There we go. Wasn't great. Wasn't great. But the Circs have proven, again, to be really fucking strong. So, we're going to use this axe for something. The axe and the hammer. I think the hammer we might do Bale. That seems like it'd be a good one. Yeah. Outside of that, like, the only two weapons I haven't used to actually kill a boss are these. So, we'll see. We used the spear to kill Rolana. We used the daggers on Rolana as well. We used the Circs for, well, obviously this boss and the lion. Yeah, time to die. About, I think it's 6 times. If you make a full int build, if you think an enemy dies, will it die? It depends on how many lasers you think with. And how big the laser is. Whatever, so this character actually was an int faith hybrid build before I started the DLC. And that was... Let me go talk to Tillier real quick while we're doing this. I was using Comet Azure. I was like 65 int and like 40 faith or something like that. I was using Comet Azure on Moog, which is just the giant fuck-off laser beam.
I'm feeling rather St. Is this
Alright.
all
Tell him of St. Trina's whereabouts.
I will make to the southern.
And yeah, it's as dumb as people make it out to be. Even with the nerf to the Cerulean hidden tier, you still have enough time to just kill Moog straight up. It's insane. Like, he just walks straight forward towards you, does his little scripted Trace Duo Unus, and then before he can even mutter the word Nihil, he just fucking dies. Alright. Maybe we have to do this a total of 6 times in order to get Tellier's quest finished. So, you're up. This is what happens if you drink the Gamer Girl bathwater, by the way. Don't do it. It's very bad for you. I know. It comes as a shock to us all, but...
You think I'll drift soon. Let me be.
Yeah, it's a tough life. But as we are the Tarnished, we can't stay dead. I mean, they make display cases, you know? I've got a shelf right up there that I have a bunch of old shit on. Like, surely you can get something like that to put them on. Alright, this one we should get the first line of dialogue. We talk to Telier, and then we do it 2 more times. We get additional dialogue after the 6th one. Telier's quest line is complete. I love that they just hid this behind doing it 4 times. Like, you don't have to equip a specific item, you don't have to be under a status effect, you don't have to be... Like, you don't have to do a specific conversation with a different NPC first, you just have to die to the nectar 4 times. And on the 4th time, the screen slowly fades to black like this, and gives you dialogue. It's so funny.
Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
People do silly things. I got to this line of dialogue, and I thought that was it. I was like, oh, I knew there would be something behind this. When I did on my first playthrough. And then, obviously, I didn't finish it on my first playthrough, but...
Oh, you mustn't treat it. Must be.
Right.
Only I. Why would you? If you should, I will. Please, I cannot.
Alright, we do this again. We'll get invaded by Telier now. I believe. But there's only... After the 6th time, which sounds so stupid to say, but after you kill yourself for the 6th time, you get the final line of dialogue. And then it just repeats the final line of dialogue every time you do it again. Which tells you to kill Nicola.
Godhood would be Michaela's prison. A caged divinity is beyond saving.
Go, and then on the last one, it's like, please kill Nicola. And that's it.
I will never forgive you.
Oh, shit, you're here.
Trespass, you will know my poison.
Have I done Engage Matting? I have, yeah. The full VOD for my first Engage and second Engage playthroughs are on my YouTube channel. The VODs have long since been nuked by Twitch. They're also highlighted on Twitch if you care to watch on Twitch instead. That's more your vibe. But right in the dome. I'll say the only game that I struggled with more than Engage Maddening was probably Lunatic Conquest. And probably the early game of Lunatic Awakening. What's their build? Yeah, this is a poison perfume bottle build that Telier is using. This is an NPC, by the way. It's not a player. Struggle with 3 houses. I did struggle with 3 houses maddening too. The early game is very challenging. And I played 3 houses on release, and then like a year later they released maddening difficulty, and I had not played in a long time, but I also didn't learn shit from hard mode. What I learned from hard mode of 3 houses is that the game is cool. And I learned functionally nothing about that. Yeah, they're just completely different games. I actually had this conversation on my Discord with someone yesterday. They're actually 2 different games between hard mode
Assuming what did
Hard mode, maddening mode. It's a completely different game. Alright, last time, drink the bathwater, tell TLEA we have to kill Mikola, and he will be summonable for multiple fights from now on. Yeah. Importantly, he'll be summonable for the Letta fight, which I'm hoping I should have down to 2 people. And we can make it like a 3v2. Instead of a 2v5, instead of like a 1v5 or a 2v5. There it is. Kill Mikola.
Grant him forgiveness.
Done. But yeah, engage on Maddening. If you utilize the tools the game gives you, it's not that hard. It's really not. It's challenging. Generally, yeah.
tell me, assuming you what did you
Yeah.
are a
Thick.
wretched,
It's A-L-E-A-R. Super close.
please, in my
Alright.
in my
So TLEA is struggling. I mean, I always recommend 3 Osmatic, but I also... So, I have... Let me pull up my Steam real quick, actually. I want to double check the numbers. I've played Elden Ring a lot. I have just over 1,200 hours in Elden Ring. 1,232 as of today. I have over 1,500 hours in 3 Houses. Because the Switch logs your time on these games, which I didn't know. I love 3 Houses. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Actually, my next tattoo will probably be the crest of flames on my forearm, or on my upper arm right here. That's what I was thinking, but I kind of want to get it done up a little differently than just the crest of flames. So, we'll see. But yeah, Free House is a great game. It's one of those ones that I can always just go back to, pick up, and just replay. And it's one of the few Fire Emblem games that I've played that I know I won't just stop at the end game. Like Fates, for example. Fates gets really fucking complicated around chapter... Oh, sorry, I realized my camera's completely off center here. Fates gets really fucking complicated around chapter 22, 23. I love Fates too. When I say Fates, I'm almost exclusively talking about Conquest. Because I'm not a big fan of Revelation, and Birthright's just super easy. And I like challenge in my games, as you're seeing now. But, like, I play Conquest up to, like, basically Fuga's Wild Ride, chapter 20, and then put it down and start a different run. Okay. What's next? So we did Putrescent. We could do Bale. We could do Mesmer. We could do Gaius. We could also go start Manusmeter and do Matir. Technically also go to Ramana. We have a lot of options. Oh, I love Etier. Etier was an awesome unit. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it as well. When Elden Ring first released, I was in the middle of my Souls journey of playing the Souls games for the first time. And I was playing Dark Souls 1. And I played for like 5-ish hours, like maybe 6, a couple of stream sessions. And Elden Ring was released. So I put it down, and I came back to it, and I was like, I don't know. I kind of just want to start a new file and just go again, because I played Elden Ring for like 2 months straight when it first came out. And I was in between jobs then, so when I say 2 months straight, I mean literally like I was playing like 9 hours to 10 hours a day on stream, and then logging off and playing a different character before I went to sleep. Like, it was a lot. Also, I realize I have not changed the affinity on this weapon. Maybe we should just use the Cirques then. Damage is not going to look nearly as good as it did on Putrescent, but this should roll catch a lot better than the axes were. Look at that. That's disgusting. Like, they input read it? Oh, wait, actually, I want to try the shield out. Hold on. Let me see if I can... see if this guy will fuck off for long enough for me to get the shield on. I'm just kidding. Alright. Relax. Alright. Yeah, so the input read goes off for them to dodge the shield, and they get hit by the shield. Because it lingers in the air for a second, and then comes down. The stamina cost is really good too, but it does cost FP. So we will have to allocate heavy flasks if we want to use this on a boss. Undecided. P5 Royal, 3 houses, engage, or Pokemon Sword. I never played Pokemon Sword and Shield.
My words, graceless heathen.
Wow, that was so easy, by the way. Alright. Yeah, Pokemon games kind of fell out of my graces over the years. I loved Pokemon when I was a kid, and I'll still play it from time to time on like an emulator at like 200% speed because Jesus Christ, these games are slow. But I don't know. I feel like after... Yeah, see, I played Scarlet and Violet, and they just did not do it for me, man. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Alright, got more stuff. Sorry, more. But you kind of deserved it. So, Moore's shield is actually just straight better than the fingerprint shield, by the way. If you didn't know. This gets to 90 guard boost. Have I tried run and bun? I don't know what that means. If it's like a ROM hack, the answer is no. I have emulated Pokemon, but I have not played any ROM hacks of it, no. Dark Souls of Pokemon. Interesting. In terms of just, like, being hard, or having, like, puzzly gameplay with a lot of secrets, or... Hey, shucks. Wow, we know how to summon them, don't we? Yeah, we've actually been talking about Pokemon ROM hacks in the Discord recently, too. It's difficult. Okay. Well, I mean, difficulty's good because, I mean, the Pokemon games are geared toward children. Like, yeah, you can just... 99% of people play with a damage calculator. That's crazy. Part of the 1%? Hell yeah. Don't conform to the norms. Let's see here. Let's go... we're talking about... run and bun. Yeah. Oh, you don't need the damage calculator is what you're saying. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. Okay. I think we're going to do Shadowkeep next, which will be Mesmer. So let's head... Oh, we're actually right nearby. They have to head anywhere. Every gym leader has a legendary or mythical. I mean, yeah, that's one of the things that really turned me off of Pokemon over the years, was just like, there's no challenge in it, in the slightest. And it's cool that you can build your team to the point where there is no challenge in it. And there's a nice payoff and reward for doing so. But it's also just not rewarding to play. Yeah, hard level caps and stuff like that. Like, you can also just grind your Pokemon up to level 99 or 100. It's 100, but just grind them all up to 100 and not worry about it. Like, I don't know. No idea for a starter for Dark only. I mean, look, dude, Murkrow's a thing, and so's Sneasel. Those are both... I feel like those are both... I feel like Murkrow as a starter would be a very reasonable starter Pokemon. It's not, like, overpowered, but it's not terrible. So, yeah, that's my vote anyway. It's Murkrow. I have no affinity to Murkrow. Not my favorite Pokemon or anything, but... Oh, pure Dark? Okay. So not a Dark hybrid. I don't really know what classifies that anymore that aren't already... Like, there aren't many, like, first stage evolutions that are pure Dark. Now, again, my Pokemon knowledge basically, it starts in Gen 1 and ends in Gen 3 for the most part. So... that's the, that's what you're getting from me. Internet. Yeah, I see it. Put your message twice, but it's all good. It happens. Alright, so we have Cold. We should be dealing some decent damage. Alright, who's ready to get rocked by a hippo? I sure am. Oh yeah, Poochyena. Yeah, you can also go with Poochyena. I would support that. I'm a Poochyena enjoyer. Mightyana's a cool Pokemon. I still have Holy Damage in my flask. I can't see that. I did that purely on timing. Oh, I'm getting grabbed. Might as well heal up. Purloin. What's the precursor to Crocodile? I'm pretty sure that's a Dark type. Jesus, the delay, dude. Okay. It is, but not pure. I thought so. Oh, Jesus, sorry. I was not ready for that attack. Sandile, that's the one. Okay. I just couldn't remember the name. Alright, there's a Frost proc. Finally. Oh, okay. Listen here, guy. I'll do it. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, okay. 2 charges. was greedy. Okay. Oh, I can't jump it because I was too close. I'm sad. You can jump the shockwave, but you can't jump the face hitting you. You know, I'll say, once they fixed the Hippo's charge hitbox, honestly, the boss isn't that bad. This was like my bottom tier, like, second least favorite boss in the DLC on release, but once they fixed the charging grab hitbox, it's honestly not bad. You get a lot of satisfying damage on him with an actual build because basically everything's a headshot because his head's so fucking huge. I'm going to dodge that apparently. I was saying I was gonna heal through it because I'm guaranteed getting hit, but here we are. Oh, okay. Get breakdance on. Okay. Now, if only they could fix Gaius's charge hitbox, then the boss would actually be good. Is that a wrap? Not quite. Follow-up damage. That's a wrap. That wasn't bad at all. Not bad. I enjoyed that significantly more than I expected to. The axe performed much better than expected. Which will be a stark contrast to what is likely to happen on Mesmer. New channel rewards? Yeah, I changed it up a little bit. Still on 90k. Yeah. Vanguard's another Pokemon ROM hack. I would have to look into actually how to do that, because I haven't messed with GBA modding at all. VIP times 2, yeah. Honestly, I don't know what to do with them. That's not a ROM hack. It's a standalone. The fan game? Okay. That's fair. Kind of like, well, I mean, yeah, like Project Ember or Fire Emblem. What am I doing? Looking in my inventory for souls. Yeah, 10k. That's doable. Go. Right. Yeah, I want to get endurance to probably like 35, 40-ish for extra stamina. And then we can go back to putting points into damage. Yeah, I mean, modding itself is not hard, but it's more of the... Hello? There we go. Hi. Oh, right in the forehead. Hell yeah. Yep. Didn't even get a chance to turn around. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Like whenever I played Fates, I added the HD textures patch to it so that it didn't look like a pixelated mess the entire time. Oh, oh. Okay, I live down here now. Pardon me, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me. Don't mind me. I'll just be leaving. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think I could play Fates without that mod. Like, it looks so bad. Like, sometimes the texture pack breaks. And dear God, does it look terrible. An actual Dark Souls Pokemon game? In what way? Oh, Jesus. Hi there. Okay, okay. Can you let me out? Door stuck! Alright, I literally couldn't move. That's great. Confusing, so you go out of your way to look for lore. Yeah, that is Miyazaki's MO. You can get all the lore of the game. Absolutely everything you can know about it, or would want to know about it. All you gotta do is read the item descriptions, and pay attention to quest text and dialogue. I was thinking about doing a challenge run in Elden Ring that's very Pokemon-esque. It's spirit summons only, where you basically summon a little buddy to fight for you, and then you just keep them alive. It was, can you drop links? I don't know how Nightbot feels about links. You can try it. I don't know if it'll time you out, but you can try it. Oh, there you go. Nightbot has been kind. Bob. Bob. I love that that knocks him down. Holy, that's funny. Oh! That is unironically one of the best bleed weapons in the game. The Vulgar Militia Saw. You put Seppuku on that, bleed infuse it, get high arcane. It's criminal how much bleed buildup it does. Bro. Snipe him right out of the air. Okay. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do a Spirit Summons only run. I was debating doing that or this. So I might do a Spirit Summons only run after this one. We can truly play Pokemon at that point. FE8 based Fire Red. Like, Pokemon and Fire Emblem are such different games, though, like, I don't understand how you combine that. Unless you look at it in a standpoint of, like, oh yeah, some people will play Three Houses like Pokemon because they gotta collect all the units. Gotta recruit everybody. I'll be right back. I have to pee. Well, let's play. Take the classic Miyazaki top and drop. Just in time. Alright. I'm just gonna get the grace here. No damage run? No damage run's an interesting thing. I'm not good enough to do it. No damage, no hit runs, I'm just not good enough to do. I could, if I put in the practice for it. I really think I could, at least in any percent of the base game. Definitely not the DLC yet, but I'm very comfortable with the base game bosses. However, their rot build? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a build. You basically have one weapon option, maybe two, for a rot build, and even still you'd prefer to use incantations instead. Like, there definitely is now after the DLC. Because there's more rot spells and more rot consumables. But there's no variety to it. Like, if I'm doing a Smithscript weapon run, I at least have, like, 5 different weapon options to choose from. For a rot build, you have exactly 3 options, I believe. You have the Antspur Rapier, the Scorpion Stinger, and the Remember's weapon from Romina in the DLC, which is just strictly worse than both of the other options. Curious to see how this plays out. It's Warframe time? Hell yeah. That was a headshot because he kind of dipped down a little bit. Oh, that's my face. Please stop. Oh, wow. That's a cool spell. Why don't I get to use that? Excuse me, sir. You're being a cunt. There we go. That is one of the best weapons in the DLC, though. The sword that he drops. It's not 100% drop rate either, which is really annoying. Alright, dude. Well, enjoy. Lurkers are always welcome. Do I have the sword? I do not. I've used it in a different run. I did get lucky and have it drop in a different run. But I can't use it in this challenge because it is not it doesn't have a throwing weapon alternative moveset. So, which is the stipulation for this. How's my AR look? Oh, just over 1,000. That's good. Well, let's go talk to Ansbach real quick. Bitch. Tank build? You can refer to my first playthrough of Elden Ring for a tank build. Because I definitely did great shield abuse.
There was one so.
Or do you mean a, like, damage reduction type build, like the things that Bushy and Gino did? What did the DLC add for tanking? Can't really think of anything. Like, the Shadow Tree Blessings is really the only... Oh, sorry. Where the fuck am I? Besides fucking lost. Maybe it's this way. So there's a couple of good armor sets in the DLC. Oh, I know. Okay, so yeah, there are builds that are good for that, um, but that's an Ash of War from the base game. That's not DLC specific. It's an Ash of War called Prayerful Strike. It's got a decent amount of hyper armor, and it heals you for 30% of your max HP when it connects. So what people will do is they'll put Endure on a different weapon, and then they'll use Endure, which gives you a fuck ton of hyper armor, and a 45% damage reduction for 3 seconds. And then they'll use their weapon art or whatever it is that they're doing. Blasphemous Blade is also used for runs like that because it has a decent amount of hyper armor. It's not a lot, but it's got some. Yeah, it's an interesting run idea. I'm not opposed to trying it, but at this point it's already been done and I've seen multiple people do it. So I would just basically be using their strats. Bro. What was that attack? Holy range. Strats doesn't always mean skills. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a no skill run, but like it's Jesus Christ. Surrounded by idiots. It's pretty hard to fuck it up. Strats for 3 houses banding and still failed. What do you mean failed? I only failed one run, and that's because I wasn't familiar with... Oh, you used. Okay, I only failed one run that I haven't gone back to, and that was the Crimson Flower Iron Man. And that's just because I'm not familiar with Crimson Flower's ambush spawns. And Edelgard got bopped. But that is the intrinsic problem with 3 houses, is like you basically live and die by your knowledge of ambush spawns per map. Jesus Christ, I'm lost again. But I mean, I'll say this. Outside of a little bit of RNG, you should be very capable of just taking every single thing that I did in 3 houses and replicating it. The numbers don't change. Obviously, growths do matter, but I feel like the skills are far more important than growths in 3 houses. Obviously, growths help, but... I really just cannot stop running through here. These motherfuckers. Drink this for a little damage reduction. I need to go this way. Okay. Yeah, there's the beat. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Another blessing. There we go. Yeah, we're already up to 10 before Mesmer. That's solid. That brings us... Yeah, an extra 30 AR. Solid. Okay, there is a spot I need to jump down to here. I think it's over there. Oop. This is not the spot that I need to jump down at. There's a ledge I'm looking for, and it might not be from that grace, now that I think about it, but there's a ledge I'm looking for That takes me to the quest item for Ansbach. Ansbach and Freya, technically, but I don't want to do Freya's quest, because that just makes the Letta fight harder if I do. It might be from the other section of the library that we get to from the pathway over here. I can't remember, though. Oh. I didn't need to do that. I would have just died and respawned right where I was. Just showing off my sick quit-out skills, yeah. Can I go up here? No. So it's not there. Oh, it's right there. That's the spot I need to be at. I remember how to get there. I don't go this way. It's not a ledge. I have to jump down. That's for a different item. This one, we go over here and then down the stairs after the Fire Knight here. Yep. Go. Hell yeah. Take those. We do a little parkour to get back to Ansbach. Let's go. Who needs to teleport? Teleporting's for squares and
What could they
losers.
possibly implicate? Well, what's... Yes, even the truth. As if using Lord Moog to gain entrance, he plans to use his corpse. He has forsaken Lord Moog's beggars belief. I'm afraid, Tender Micallef, one thing is certain. Righteous tarnished. You have my gratitude. You have given me the answers I needed, but I can hardly... I am a warrior. Curse it all. I could spend the rest of my...
That is Ansbach's quest complete, I believe. Where did I die? So my runes are just sitting there. Go get those. I don't know how much I had. Probably not a lot. Stairs are over here. Okay. 56k is not inconsequential. I'm just gonna get to the Grace. Port back up. Okay. Done and done. Oh, right. Torrent. Torrent blessing in this case. Alright. Time for Mesmer. This fight is very good. It's one of my favorites. Probably my favorite in the DLC. But it is going to suck with this build. Mesmer's very fast. He moves a lot. We might have to lean on the Cirques for this again, because of how much Mesmer moves. Oh, nailed it, dude. Oh, okay. Kind of nailed it. Bats are in here trashing the place, man. Goddamn. Okay. Interesting. Did we not have the dialogue start here? Did Freya not be like, she's not here. She's supposed to be standing right here. I don't care that she's not here. If I don't do her quest line, she doesn't show up and let us fight, which is a-okay with me. You want to go, dude? You do. Why are you not staggering, but the guy with the fucking colossal sword was? Maybe it's because I was doing charge R2s. Those were only tap R2s. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay. But anyway, to get back to your topic of the skill level mattering, in the damage reduction run, it's not as important to, because you don't dodge anything. Hey, Luna, what's up? Like, you're not really dodging anything. You're just tanking through it all. So you just press your infinite hyper armor button with damage reduction every few seconds and call it good. Like, obviously there is some skill involved to it. It's not just eat the attack and press the button. But it's not that hard. You saw Deadpool Wolverine? Hell yeah. How'd you enjoy it? Why did I bother with that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oof. Is that really the character's name? Cassandra Nova? Like Casanova? That's amazing. I'm not big into like the Marvel Universe and X-Men stuff, but that's funny. Xavier's twin sister. Okay. Interesting. Ew. Excuse me. Sorry, I have something in my nose and it is bothering me. But I can't exactly do something about it right now. Okay. Right in the forehead. What did you drop? Smithing Stone 7. Hot, insane, and funny. Ooh, that's a lethal combination right there. Don't bother, because Marvel doesn't know the lore either. That's probably accurate. Like, I did watch Avengers Endgame and all of the precursors to it upon request from friends to do so, because they all wanted to go see it and they're big Marvel fans. It was cool. The movies were fine. I'm not that into it, though. The hardest Elden Ring parkour, right here. Jumping up a fucking ledge. I'm stuck. I don't think I can get down from here. I think I can land on those rocks and not die. Hell yeah. Cool. Not stuck. Oh, can I troll this guy? Of course not. That'd be far too good. Wait a minute. My pathway up is gone. Wait a minute. How do I do this now? That's pretty cool. I didn't know your mom was in a cosplay too. I guess that's where you get it from, huh? Back to the 7th floor. Oh. Okay. Let's not fuck this up this time. Yeah, I'm not bothering with this guy. A Wookiee outfit? That's pretty sick, actually. Or if I can get this guy to walk off. Actually, I might be able to get him to if I can get make a noise to make him investigate. I can get it to hit the wall over here somewhere. Hmm. It's unfortunate. He ain't falling for it, bro. Okay, he's deaf. Condolences. That'll be me in the future. Halloween costume finished. Nice, nice. Right, this guy is a pain in the ass. It's that flame spear attack right there. But with proper spacing and charged R2s, we should be okay. The stamina cost is wild, though. Flame spear count? No. I specifically want to just do the Smithscript weapons for this. Get blasted, bro. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, there's Sledge there. Okay, he's done. Flame Spear could be an interesting modification to the rule, but I would have to... Maybe I could put it on the Smithscript Spear and do that, maybe? I feel like that could be allowed. Yep, just got caught right on the brazier there. That sucked. We'll definitely not be trying it on Mesmer here because Let's not take fire damage into the Mesmer fight. Oh boy. Mesmer. What's this in medium load if I add the daggers to this loadout? Frost is probably the way to go. I know he's weak to it. It's a snake thing. Let's give it the old college try. We'll see how the axe feels. You guys want to watch the cutscene? I like this cutscene if you do. Otherwise, I'll skip it. It's got a spooky snake in it. I kind of want to watch the cutscene, to be honest.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of life?
You don't follow lore. I do. Mesmer's lore kind of fucked up, to be honest.
Yet,
But, I mean, all of Soul's lore is.
my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
For that. And not mistime that. Right in the kneecap. I have fucked up almost everything about this dodge. That's awesome. Love that. Oh shit! Okay. I thought I was going to be locked in animation for that grab. Also low profiled that. That was sick. I'm dead. Oh, got the frost proc. I thought he had better tracking on that last hit there. Okay, guy. Listen here. His reaches crazy far. God. Oh, am I dead? No. Okay. I do know how to dodge things. I just mistime things a lot. His reach, as one would expect from a guy wielding a great spear, his reach is pretty great. He doesn't input read the dodge for that though, so that's nice. Oh, I dodged through. I didn't have to dodge the last hit there. I spaced the slam. You should face him. There it goes. Alright, basic. So trick for this one, wait for the snake's head to disappear off screen, then dodge. You can also just run directly toward him, and it will go past you. That's not the follow-up to that attack. You're lying to me. I'll roll right into that. That sucked. I don't know if I have time to punish that twice. I missed it. That wasn't bad, honestly. The axe doesn't feel great. The range kind of sucks. We have a ton of hits that we did that just had enormous fall-off damage. And the cold damage is not doing it for me. Like, he is not freezing nearly as much as I expected him to. I don't think... I mean, we could try, like, a bleed infusion, I guess. See how that goes. The blood loss buildup is much lower than the frost is, and I don't know how I feel about this. We'll try it. See how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Which means we can change the physic to probably stamina regen. Instead of holy... Oh, that was holy damage that whole time? Bruh. Alright. If the bleed doesn't work out, we need to make sure to switch it back to... the magic tier this time. Yeah, even like a simple light roll away from him, there's so much fall-off damage. Actually, no, sorry. This is bleed infusion. The damage is different now. Oh, that's super early. I don't know why I thought that was safe. Attacking neutral never is. And are we dead? Maybe not? No, actually we live it. The fire damage is really low. The elemental damage negation on this armor is actually pretty decent. The physical is just bad. Okay, I need to chill. I just keep attacking in neutral for no reason. Alright. Let's actually play the game, huh? I can't believe I got away with that attack. Definitely shouldn't have. Couldn't see him. I was taking up my entire camera. No, bleed's definitely not worth it. The damage per swing is significantly lower. He didn't bleed a single time there, and the bleed buildup is lower than the frost buildup, and I'm pretty sure his frost resistance is lower than his bleed resistance. So, failed experiment. Not failed. The experiment was successful. But it was not correct. Physic to magic damage. Because we're actually... There is a surprisingly high number of openings in this fight. I was not expecting that at all. For this weapon. dunked on, bro. Looks like after the dunk, I can maybe get 2 attacks off. Dodge right into that. Why are you like this, Mesmer? I wasn't close enough to dodge into that. I needed to dodge away.
In the
So so
embrace
far away.
of Mesmer's flame.
Just rolled right into it instead. The trick to that one is if he's very close to you when he starts that, you dodge the initial spin, and then you dodge into him, and then you're just underneath the hitbox for it. Because like the multiple stab portion of it has a very lingering hitbox. Which is why I got hit there. But it's also above you. So you just don't get hit by it because you low profile it. Okay, so yeah, after the standalone slam dunk, you have enough time to swing twice. What was that attack?
In the embrace.
I don't think I have done this
Mesmer's
boss a few
flame.
times. I don't think I have ever seen that attack before. It was like a 6-piece weird multiple different combos attack put together. That was so weird. Just like how Rolana's combos change in phase 2. I really suck at half of his timings. Mostly because half of his timings are different. Really good at most of the play. Oh, really? I thought I was gonna try. I tried to strafe that. I didn't even try to roll. Okay, we don't have enough time for a charged R2, but 2 regular R2s works. 2 tap R2s. Which will be better for damage. I love seeing the axe just sticking out of his face. It's so funny. So we dodge that, then we're gonna dodge into this. Swivel him around a little bit, and then dodge the wrong time at the end. That's how you do it. Okay. I charged it a little bit out of habit, and I shouldn't have. This opportunity to heal instead of punish. And then get sauced. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. I was certain I did. This is not going well. Haven't gotten a frost proc either, I don't think. Why, yes, I am attacking you, neutral. Why do you ask? Oh, hey, I got the frost rock. All I had to do was talk shit about it. Oh boy, I'm glad that hit him. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Yeah, it does work. It just lands behind you. It's awesome. Still punish that twice. He was too far away. There you go, connect. Oh, that's the wrong attack. Oh shit, I might be dead. Yeah, I was in the fucking puddle.
Embrace thine oblivion, as shall I.
Yeah, getting knocked down by the explosion at the very start is basically death. It's doable, but it's not something I was good enough to dodge. Oh. Good thing that wasn't phase 2. Phase 2, you get locked into it. Definitely skill issue. Absolutely. 100%. All of these attacks are perfectly dodgeable. There's only one attack in this game that's not dodgeable. Sorry, there's a few, but it's just they just have too many active frames, so you have to get away from them. And there's one from Radon that just is a frame trap. It's technically doable, but you have to dodge at such a specific time and direction.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of
Yeah, I dodged into the fire sweep like you're supposed to instead of back and getting caught by the fire, and then I got caught by the sweeping spear hit, which is the one that I keep being surprised about before, where I'm like, oh, I thought that had better tracking. That's the attack I'm thinking of. That does have better tracking. I'll say, I feel like light load on this challenge has actually been pretty fitting, honestly. Like, it works really well with this weapon type because of how much distance it opens now. Oh, I thought I dodged that one time. I'm getting crisped right now, dude. Attack my thought of this. That's what I was expecting last time. There's the frost prop. Oh yeah. Two. Oh, two's not enough. Okay, so we need to charge our two off there then. Mess with a lance. Now that's not a reference I've heard from this boss before. He's hit me with the PK fire. What you saying? Or is this a different mess you're talking about that I'm unfamiliar with? Dude, every time we get caught by that. There we go. Alright. Same mess? Okay. I can't believe I called that attack Mesmer's Waterfowl. That's so much easier to dodge. He adds that to the end of like every combo in phase 2. Dodge. Back. Oh, left. Back there. Why does his face look easier? It's the snake attacks are much better timed and more frequent, and they're obviously more frequent because they exist, but he does snake attacks a lot more in phase 2 than his normal combos, and his normal combos have a lot of similarities between them, which really throw off my timing. Oh, I'm out of healing. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh! I dodged super early for that. That's fair.
As shall I.
The snake attacks have much easier timings to deal with, and they're pretty frequent. And I honestly, I do think his phase 2 is easier than phase 1. Just because of that. Also, there's a neat little bug that... I don't think it's a bug. I think it's a feature of the fight. If you hit at just the right time, the snake will take damage, and Mesmer will take damage. I'm dead. They're not having a felt.
Stripped of the grace of gold, channel death. In the embrace of Mesmer.
In a single swing, you can hit both Mesmer and the snake head at the same time, whenever it's like kind of despawning, and they'll take double damage from the swing, which is pretty sick. What was not pretty sick was what just happened there. Me getting absolutely fucking owned. Oh, well, I'm glad he dodged that, because I hit X on accident. Which which is my light attack button because I'm a Souls heathen and I changed my control scheme. I don't know why I thought I could jump the spears there. My brain just said jump this attack, and it was completely incorrect. Alright, this is an early frost proc. I have also traded a lot. How in the fuck was I close enough for that fire wave to hit me? I disagree staunchly. That worked out pretty well. Every time, dude. I cannot figure out how I'm supposed to dodge that. I always dodge the wrong direction. I either get hit in the back by the landing sweep, or hit in the face by the initial sweep. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. I don't know what I just did there, but I did it. There's the frost. Alright, second frost proc in phase 1. Wow. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna heal up. First gonna dodge this normally. Get some damage in on him. Oh shit. Just again. Okay, we live those. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. It's the 3 swing. It should be only 2. No, it is 3. It's the slammer at the end. With him. Ah, motherfucker. Dodge early. One. I'm gonna dodge away so I can heal. Timing on that is okay. I'm done. Okay, never mind. Good roll. Out. 1. Charge on 2. This is the 3-piece. Ah! He's got 2 different 3 snake attacks, and the timings for the last dodge are both different. And it throws me off every time. This is such a good fight, though. I love this fight. I'm gonna stop trying to grab my runes initially and just do the fight. It's on the AFK. Okay, fine. That attack. Trying to get a little closer with some of these so I have less fall-off damage. I'm trying to play closer to home here. I'll grab my runes now. This is nearby. It would have been so funny if I just like, oh, I'll get my runes, and then just get grabbed and die. Tried to roll with fire that time. There's 2 points. Oh, I got the frost at some point. No way. That's such a long range. Should get 2 hits here. Nope. Just kidding. A charge R2 works for that, though. Yeah, that right there. It's like 2 different combos got put together for like a 6-string swing. This is easily my least favorite attack in this fight. Feels no matter how I dodge it, I always get hit by one. Like, I have dodged it successfully. It's mostly just mash and roll, though. There was no rhyme or reason to it. Also, I have gone through so many fucking hits in phase 1, dude. Right in his face, by the way. For phase 2. There. I think I can do 2 hits there. Frost, hell yeah. That'll probably be the last Frost in the phase. Three was not safe there. Yep. Lasted for it. Oh, almost died for it. Yep, and heal. Alright, we're out of healing. That's fine. Charge R2 was not safe. Good. This fucking attack again. Swear to God. Should be it. Nice.
America, a curse upon thee.
Now, this is also a throwable weapon, so we could try and meet the faith requirement for Mesmer Spear and use that as well. But, I've used it, and I was not impressed. But we'll go pick it up and take a look at it. It's got a decently high faith requirement from what I remember. I know the dex requirements to there is like 35, but we're running dex build right now. So, let's see here, yeah. Oh, 18's not bad, actually. That's like 3 levels in the Faith Talisman. So, let's take a look at it. Or just 7 levels if we want to do that. Sorry, 2 levels in the Faith Talisman. We could use it for Ramana. Maybe. It does put us in medium load, though, which kind of sucks. We are leveling more endurance, so we'll see. Time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Nice. Well, it's a somber weapon, which is also nice. Alright, so it scales mostly with dex, which is good. It's our primary scaling stat here. The problem is, I don't think it has a jumping R2, so it's pretty much just the R2 and charge R2. So let's go take a look at the timings for it. While we do that, we can select our next location for picking up shadow fragments. There's a handful in Morth Ruins area. I'm pretty sure we picked them up already, though. There's like one over here, one over here. So there's one over here we need to go grab real quick. And then we can basically be done gathering these. We'll find the rest as we go. Oh, yeah. Actually, let's go talk to Letta. Oh, fuck! I didn't summon Hornsent. Didn't summon Hornsent for Mesmer, which means he's going to be part of the final fight now. Fuck. Unless I can tell Letta to go kill him, but I don't think she will now.
What cruel would I saw that vengeance?
Damn it.
Oh, how did you feel while I might no wait. I can weep. I should have thought. Right, those of us.
No, we can't suggest the Hornsent anymore. Fuck. Oh well. I mean, we'll have both Ansbach and Tielier to help keep aggro under control for the NPCs, and we can use the Cirques. Or the shield, actually. The shield's busted for them. So we won't get overwhelmed. Hate these guys. So let's take a look at the speed of the throw here. Okay. Okay, that is respectable damage. How's a charge R2? Pretty good. It's got... Oh, charge R2 leaves a little fire puddle, too? That's pretty bog. The stamina cost is wild, though, dude. Look at this. Charge R2. That's like over... That's like half my stamina bar. And I have 32 endurance. Jesus. Well, okay. I guess. This guy's up on the cliff here. Yeah. You throw on horseback? Oh, we sure can. Huge dude. No. Go fuck yourself. Give me the frag. Give me the... Oh, God. Better not kill me on the ground. Just give me the thing. I don't care if I die. Just give me the thing. Alright. You got the thing. Now I care if I die. Get me out of here. We just troll this guy from horseback. We totally can. Nice grab attack, idiot. Well, since stamina's going to be such an issue with this weapon, we should probably go get the Turtle Talisman +1. The twin-headed Turtle Talisman. Dude, the fall-off damage on this is not that bad, though. Like, it goes a good distance and still does pretty respectable damage. Excuse me, sir. The tracking's pretty good, too. God damn it. Yeah, the burn area, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's nice. Like, it looked like it did about 100. Like, it's not bad. Maybe a little less than 100. But yeah, no, the tracking is insane. Like, that's the best part about it. But yeah, the fall-off damage isn't bad. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as bad as I thought it would. But I still need to use the hammer for a fight. So, we're going to have to do that at some point. The main bosses we have left still, we have, obviously, Consort. We have Ramina. We have Gaius. Oh, we'll use this weapon for the Shadow Tree Avatar. Or maybe we could use the hammer with fire infusion for the Shadow Tree Avatar. That might be better. To be true wannabe. Something like that. Speaking of, if you're into Fire Emblem like that, there's a game that came out probably a couple months ago at this point called Unicorn Overlord. That's very Fire Emblem-esque that I played. I just finished playing recently. It is excellent, first off, but the creators are clearly big Fire Emblem fans. Because there's a lot of Fire Emblem names, first off, in some of the primary cast, but ones that they didn't use. The random recruits that you can get from just, like, recruiting were, like, they all had, not all of them, but there was a handful of them that were clearly Fire Emblem. Like, they had Nils from Fire Emblem 7, NILS. They had Dimitri in there as well as the generic unit. So many of them, and I was like, that's an awesome homage. Like, I love that they are such big fans that they put it in their game too. Make a Lin build? That would just be like a katana, a single katana, and like a bow. Holy shit, dude. That was too close. Lin is one of my favorite characters of all time. It's literally my phone background. Is fan art that somebody put on the Fire Emblem subreddit. Not a fan art, but they like made a phone background. Let's see. I'll show you. Yeah. There. Lindis 5 damage, unlimited dodge speed. Ah, yeah. The perfect storm. It's too soon, man. See, that's the thing. There was no dexterity stat in Fire Emblem. So her damage is bad because her dex is so high, right? FE7, of course. Imagine if damage could scale off of skill. Should be amazing. Skill and speed. Huge. That could be a cool, unique skill for a character like Lynn. Like an ability that gives her increased damage based on her speed. Black Knight build. Is there a sword that shoots lasers that isn't Moonveil in this game? I mean, I guess Vacuum Slice would work. But... Bruh. Fucking nailed it. Alright. Yeah, Vacuum Slice Ash of War would work. And then the Armor of Solitude would be a pretty good fit for the Black Knight's aesthetic. That's not bad. Not that way. I need to go pick up that thing we just knocked out of the pot. But I don't believe this is the correct direction to do so. This is just taking me straight to the Abyssal Woods, I think. Can't replicate the aura the Black Knight has. I mean, he does... There are tons of ways to stack damage reduction in this game, as I'm sure you've seen. If you wanted to do a tank build before, you absolutely can. This is not where I want to be. Fuck, this is just taking me to Jory. Oh god, Jory. Can't do backstabs on Jory. This is gonna suck so bad. You could definitely, like, if you put on the big heavy armor and then use an Iron Jar Aromatic, it would be very Black Knight-esque, because Iron Jar Aromatic puts you in the overloaded state, which makes you just, like, kind of slowly, menacingly walk forward as you go. The problem is the Black Knight doesn't use a shield, and if you're doing an overloaded build like that, a shield's kind of fitting in Elden Ring for that. But let me show you the armor set I'm thinking of that might work for it. It's the Solitude armor set from the DLC. This one. This one. This one. Oh, that looks pretty good for the Black Knight, right? And then you would just need a big greatsword. You could do, like, well, probably, honestly, the Greatsword of Solitude would probably be the best one for it too, but it's alright. Put my drip back on. Some nobles. Biz. That's what I was wearing, right? I think so. Alright. But it did remind me that I have the wrong class skin still. For Jory, do I want to use the Sphere of the Impaler? I guess we can. I'm gonna put away the rest of these weapons, though, in the chest real quick. That away. That away. That away. Alright. Yeah, no, like you do not script fights with these weapons, and you do not do enough damage to. I mean, there's not enough stagger damage to lock things in place. You're certainly gonna have to learn how to do the fights. Bruh, just got shot by a blow dart, and then flattened by a blow dart shooter. It's so slow. Oh my god, it's so slow. Maybe I'll try the hammer in here. The strike damage is probably better. Fallen Order to be Dark Souls for beginners. I don't know. I have basically no knowledge of it, so I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna set this up quality and see how it feels. Because I don't know if Jory is status effectable. The strike damage looks good. And that little spin move is actually pretty good for these. Yeah, I know of Jedi Fallen Order, but I watched somebody stream part of it, and I was like, I don't particularly care for this. He's just approaching me. Menacingly. Oh wow, that has a decent amount of hyper armor to it as well. That takes so much stamina. Dear God, that's over half my stamina bar for a charged R2. That's insane. Sprinting R2 is okay. It's pretty fast. Let's turn on the lights. Dude. Can I jump down from here? Maybe if we do some ledge cheeses that probably aren't meant to be done. One of the things that I don't like about it, Fallen Order, is I'm pretty sure it has a difficulty slider. That's just not how Souls games work. Like, your game should be balanced enough that you don't need it. Which is what I like about the Souls games. Like, they don't... If I run into a problem in the Souls game, I don't turn the difficulty down. I find a way to make it work. I'll either change my build, try a different strategy, do something different. I almost died to him doing that. He almost stabbed me while I had like no HP. Okay, so I mean the full charge R2 at least does 20 stance damage. So that's pretty good. But that's the charge up part of it, like the 1, 2, 3 hits there as well as the throw. I don't know how good this is going to be for Jory. We'll see. I might need something faster for Jory. Jory doesn't move a lot though, so I don't need to use the circs. Just teleports a lot, which is more annoying. But yeah, stamina is definitely going to be a problem for this boss. Bruh. Are you in line of sight? Oh yeah, you're talking an awful lot of shit for someone who's in line of sight, bro. I figured that wouldn't hit. Oh, he's out of line of sight now. God damn it. And I can't pull him over to the ledge by line of sighting him because he just attacks underneath my feet. Can I get line of sight on him? I think so. I think this lit. Yeah, bitch. Right in the face. Ooh. Is there a ladder in here? Did I miss it? No, I don't think so. Ah, yeah, there's no jump throwing attack. That sucks. Bop. 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 Okay. Cool, I guess. That still counts. It's part of a throwing attack. Where's this? I mean, it's the lights, I guess. We'll do it. Okay. I now know where I am. This feels just like a... Okay. It's just a really slow melee weapon. I can't believe that worked and that it actually dealt damage. Oh, I can't fall off the ledge like this. We may have found some cheese for a specific fight later. This guy was just like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. I heard that spell from over there. Oh, it knocked him off. Let's go. Okay, guy. Jesus Christ. Where is this gonna put me? I don't even know, dude. At the elevator. Alright, I guess. I mean, I'll take it. I don't have to run all the way back through. Yeah, the strike damage does feel good here, at least. It's got quite the active hitbox attached to it. I like it a lot. Ah, he moved. sad. Yeah, the floor's gonna be in the way. Gotta wait for him to get up here. Pillars in the way. Nice. Okay. Also in medium roll, which I'm not used to right now. I've been getting really used to light load over this run. Perfect. Are there any other gloves I can wear? No. No, there's not. Okay. Big boy. Oh, okay. Shame on me for trying to see where I'm going. And on the lights. Going on my head out of here. Close. All right. Oh, bye. Is that the right path? Actually, don't remember this dungeon much. It probably is. Here, look at the wall over there. So it's fine. It's down here. The way forward. Okay. Let me grab the item over here. I don't remember what it is, but I want it. It's probably not even useful. It's not. It's garbage. But I would sell it for 200 runes. But here we are. So let me close this. Going down. Alright. Time to do Jory with no resources. Still have the magic tier in, hell yeah. Normally what you would do to knock him out of this is to backstab. But that's not going to happen, so there's the teleport. Yeah, this fight is going to be so toxic. Oh! Oh! Hold up. That went over the gravestone there. This is gonna suck so bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, that went through it. Just gotta get damage in where I can. How did that not hit the guy behind me? It's when you start summoning the whole fucking cathedral that we have an issue. I think the low profiling of this is causing some of his attacks to miss, which is cool. Not that one. Yeah, the way our hurt box shifts downward a little bit when we spin. I don't know what's up. I might switch the physic to the health regen, actually. Oh, thanks, big boy. Appreciate that. Okay. Now, here's the whole fucking cathedral coming in. Oh, wow. That actually dealt damage from this far away? Just do something to fuck off. Like, I don't want you on my screen anymore. I'm already out of healing, by the way. Yeah, I was out of stamina too. Oh boy! I can't change my stuff because it's a stake of America. Great. Quit shifting back and forth, you motherfucker. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's the wide one. So this attack actually works out really well for me, because I can get off a couple of sprinting R2s pretty safely. Okay, that's not bad. learning what's safe and what's not. Although my hammer goes right over his shoulder because his hurt box is, like, his lock-on point is too high. Also, I need to switch my talisman to the holy damage negation one, because he's definitely doing almost all holy damage to me, and not any physical. Unless I get randomly clipped by the staff at some point. Which I have. It's also a great spear, but... This is better than I expected it to be. This shit's so stupid, but this is better than I expected it to be. Just note that this is better than I expected it to be, and this still sucks, so, like, don't read too far into it. This fight is still terrible. Here comes the whole congregation. No? Okay. Well, what that was. Bruh. There's the congregation. Love it. Jesus Christ. Why are you still here? Yeah, Jory's over here playing Pokemon. He's summoning all the boys. Why am I getting hit by so many of those? Jesus Christ. I have to really spam that to the side, probably, because there's so many projectiles coming from two different sources. Please get off me. Like, when it's just the one here, that's fine, but the two different ones are catching me. I'm out of healing. It's great. Love it. Even roll spamming, I'm still getting caught by a couple of them. Some stamina there. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh. Really struggling on stamina. And a bit. Yeah, I need to switch the talisman to holy damage resistance. That should help a bit. And I might put on the Blessed Dew talisman for a bit. That might help too. Instead of this one, we'll go with Blessed Dew, and this one, I don't know why I have the Faith Talisman on still. Go with Holy Damage Negation. Alright, so what's our Holy at now? 62% reduction now. That should be good. We'll see. But it should be helpful, if nothing else. Sorry, not a message. Let me look that. Okay. We still have the magic damage physic, which sucks, but I mean we're using a physical at the moment, so. I got 200k here, so I definitely want to keep that. Oh, really? I rolled into that? Bruh. Blessed Dew is probably not the way to go for this, but it's fine. Would teleport right then. Oh, in between the gravestones. Let's go. Of course. That's doing so much less damage now, though. This was a mistake. Oh my god, that was a mistake. Jesus. If I didn't have the talisman on, I was for sure dead there. Alright, big boys are getting into the mix now. God damn it. I'm gonna move away from him, see if I can get him out of this corner, because this is not a good spot for me to be fighting him in. No? Maybe I just need to get close to him then. Get him to teleport out. Not, I guess. Well, it's a long fight because I have to... There's so much shit that I have to deal with, and it's hard to actually hit him with this weapon. Normally how you fight this boss is you just spam backstabs on him and you just fucking murder him. But that's also why the Blessed Dew Talisman is probably a good idea here, because it gives gradual HP regen. But it's only 2 HP a second, which is not a lot. But I've already been in here for over 3 minutes, so... Christ. I might switch weapons. Like, this is... The hammer ain't it for this. We can use the hammer for Bale or something, but the hammer ain't it for this. Go back to the axe or something. Teleport away. Thank you. Somewhere better. That's marginally better, I guess. Of course. As soon as I lock into a longer animation, summons the fat ass right on my face. Oh, alright. The congregation has arrived. I hate this fight so much. Star Wars Inquisitors are easier? I would imagine so. This fight is ass. I thought I might have time to dodge that one. I did not. Where? All the way back there? Why are you still here? There's two of them! What a terrible fight this is. Back in the corner, are we? It's just never your turn on this fight once it gets into phase 2. It sucks. So they're supposed to be Jedi Hunters, but they suck at it, so they instantly die. Yes? I am out of flasks. That's lovely. I might just go back to the Grace and do this, but I should switch weapons. I should do that. Why was that not a sprinting attack? Now my stamina is completely fucked. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to like the Cirques or something. This is obscene. Oh, we're stuck on a rock. Not dead. Should be dead, but not. Great, love that. Oh, hey, hit him. Oh, there it is, yep. Can't strafe those, gotta roll. Alright, let's switch weapons. See if the Cirques are any better. They should be. The stamina cost is much more reasonable, and their accuracy should be better too, so we'll try those out. I am gonna have to go soon. Time's up, my watch died. It is 4 o'clock, yeah. I got about 30 minutes before I have to leave, so. What am I watching? Yes. Go. There. So let's try the Cirques for this. No status on it, though. I had Golden Vow on it and switched it off, so the only thing I have left that has status on it currently is the, Oh my god, the damage is so much better. Holy. I had to be closer, though. Alright, we're already to the congregation. Let's go, dude. Rushing it, actually. Okay. I was a bit greedy. I was pretty much out of stamina, but I was in a good position, which is why I did it. It, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, the hammer was the problem. Like, the circs are so much better. I don't know why I healed there. It was a waste. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh. Wow. That was so much easier. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe we should have used the hammer on an easier boss. Because currently the only easy bosses we have left are, like, Ramana. That's it. I wanted to use Mesmer Sphere on Ramana, too. Midra... The circs will be fine for Midra. No, this is probably fine. So we're going to set these back up for cold. Yeah, dude, like, when we were at this point in the game last time, we're sitting at, like, 65% physical damage reduction. We're in, like, the full Solitude armor. And I'm still sitting at 57 right now. Shadow Tree Blessings or something else. Yeah, I think I might call it here for today. I have to leave soon. I should probably eat lunch. I guess at this point it's close to dinner. So... that's what we're calling for today. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate everybody hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow night after work to continue on. We'll do Midra as well as... I don't know, whatever else we get to. But yeah, Midra will be next and then probably Bale. And then we gotta go diving through the Rao ruins. So, it'll be fun. Appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, as always, take care of yourselves. Stay beautiful. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. It's a short list. To next year, probably. Yeah, anyway. Until tomorrow. Bye.